After the Henley Bridge closure, we too turned our attention to South Knox businesses, profiling 3 very different artisans with something to offer just about everyone. Well, tonight we revisit some of our South Knox stories as part of this week's Made in Tennessee. Our first stop is Marble City Glassworks, where the old-fashioned art of blowing glass is alive and well. Matt Sally is the owner and studio manager. Chris Santon is the resident artist. The two create beautiful, unique glassware. Even something as simple looking as a drinking glass has some personality, and that makes their work stand out.
Well, it's individuality. No two pieces are exactly the same. The pendant lights that are down at the bistro, there's 6 of them, and all 6 of them are slightly different, whether it's the color application or the height, the diameter, just a little difference in each one, but that's the character of them too, because they are handmade.
You can find some of their work on Facebook, their website, and at the Market Square.
We also do the little bridesmaids' dresses.
Our next stop, the Confectionista's Kitchen, right along Chapman Highway in South Knoxville. We stopped by back in December of 2011. Emily Herndon and her mother Linda had only been open for about 6 weeks.
She and I took the cake decorating classes. We started making things for our family and friends. People started asking us to do more and more stuff, and eventually it got to the point to where we were working all day at our regular jobs and then coming home and working all night, making that kind of stuff. We wanted to just open a shop where people could come in and kind of see all the things that we do.
Herndon opened after the bridge closed, and while she has to focus on her cookies, cakes, and specialty baked goods, she knew from the get-go the bigger picture.
The district is called the Urban Wilderness Arts and Trade District, and what it is sort of a regentrification of South Knoxville in the business area. So we have a lot of local merchants who do arts, crafts, thrift stores, shops like this that are bakeries, restaurants, that are really trying to drive business across the bridge. Even though the bridge is under construction, a lot of people don't know that you can still get over here.
And finally, we head to Tea and Treasures, where we found quite a treasure in Bobby Edwards. The artist works in a small studio here tucked behind the main shop.
I will try anything, and I told a friend of mine, I said, you never know what you can do unless you try it.
Edwards paints wine glasses, tea sets, ornaments, even customized personality pigs. Now, she's not formally trained, but she told us she often dreams up projects in her sleep.
And at 3 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and I had this picture in my mind, and it was Tuscany for tea. So I painted Tuscany all over the teapot, and we sold it last week.
Now, you can find Bobby and the folks from Tea and Treasures at Southfest, along with Confectionista's Kitchen. There will be some special demonstrations going on and some bargains for you this weekend as well. You can also find Marble City Glassworks at the Dogwood Market Square Art Fair. That's also going on this weekend.